Darcy here with a simple, not super easy, but super simple self-love process. If you want to feel better right now, before you say anything out loud to anyone about anything, ask yourself this question. Is what I'm about to say going to be right or correct or accurate about this situation? Or is what I'm about to say going to help make me feel better about this situation? Is what I'm going to say accurate and right about the situation? Or is it going to make me feel better about the situation? And my provocation is to unhook from the brain and the mind and the ego's desire to go, but really, this really is how it is right now, right now, right now. Really, really unhook from that and only say out loud anything that you know is going to make you feel better about the situation. Now, first of all, that's an important thing because in terms of self-love, the first principle for self-love practice is to care about how you feel. So that's a good enough reason to do it. But if you've been following me for any amount of time or any of the other people talking about um, consciously co-creating your life, what we focus on expands. So it's impossible for me to get the transformations I want with the real things like body and relationships and money and work. It's impossible for us to get those transformations while we still are digging around in what's accurate, what's right about what's right. Like, well, really, I'm right. This is real right here. For instance, let's take body. If what you're wanting is the transformation, it goes, I want to lose a certain amount of weight. What's accurate or right about that situation is, well, I've been trying for a while, probably. Well, it's right that I really have been wanting to lose, my 14 pounds or my 20 pounds or my 5 pounds, and it's not working. That's right, meaning it's accurate. You're valid. I totally validate you. What would make me feel better about the situation is to talk only about either my intentions or my desires or pieces about it that would make me feel better. Oh gosh, I feel so proud of myself and I feel light energetically and in my body. I love going into my closet and wearing whatever I want. Notice that when you say something that makes you feel better about the situation, your mind and ego, that committee is going to go, yeah, but what's right or accurate or valid is, yeah, but I don't have that right now. I can't feel that. I keep trying. And now it's going to be holidays more. Is what I'm about to say going to be right or accurate about the situation? Or is it going to help me feel better about the situation? And my provocation is to literally not say it unless it's going to help you feel better about the situation. Someone that I'm coaching has a thing going on in her work situation, and the accurate, true, right information is some stupid stuff happened. It's true. There were people involved. Yes. So as she continued to talk about what was accurate and valid and right, I said, hey, just check in. I love you and I'm okay, but you said you wanted to feel better. And she said, I do want to feel better. And I go, okay, what could you say that makes you feel better about the situation? And it took a while. She was like, because I love being really good at what I do. I love being really creative. I love being in charge of really cool people who are super creative and empowered. Yeah, but that's not what happened. Because the head wants to go back to what's accurate and true and valid and right. I'm right. That did suck. Or I'm right. I don't have the money right now. Or look, I'm telling the truth. My body doesn't feel the way it wants to right now. Or look, it's real. I don't have the relationship I wanted. That's what's true, valid, and right about the situation. And that's cool. But when we stay there, we can't move over to the other side. So the question again is what I'm about to say true and valid and right about the situation? Or is it going to make me feel better about the situation? You can do it on any of the topics. Money, what's true and valid? Oh man, I don't feel like I have the money to do that thing I really want to do. What could you say that would make you feel better? I love to have the money to do the thing I want to do. Yeah, but I love to have the money to do the stuff I want to do. I'm really creative. I absolutely know how to make extra money come in because I have some really cool skills and talents. Or I know how to go find mentors that can help me do it. Or I know for sure other people have done this before, what I want to do. My name is Dr. Darcy Lord, and I'm a self love expert. And one of the biggest ways to love us, to practice loving us, is to care enough about how we feel in the moment to take our intention and our choice to shift before we're going to say the stuff that's going to keep us stuck. Isn't that wild? If it's something that I want to change, and if I'm being true and right and valid and accurate, it keeps me there. And if on purpose, I start to shift my words and energies around the situation, just lighten it a little bit. Don't make a big deal about it. What could you say? I love that I'm a pretty powerful woman. I love that I have a really bright mind. I love that I know that the universe wants to help and assist with me. If you need to make it general like that, make it general. If you can make it specific, make it specific. Ooh, I love fitting into all the clothes I want to fit into. I love watching extra money come in for the great work I do. I love having great relationships with people that I love and adore, and they love and adore me. If you're about to say something that's accurate, but makes you feel yucky about the situation, on purpose, choose, what could I say that makes me feel better about the situation? And you deserve that. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. And take loving care of you, because you deserve to create a life that you absolutely love. And it's more possible than you think. See you next time.